Guys, welcome to Fibo Fab Friday. And though the event finished a couple of weeks ago, the momentum is still strong across social media. And I'll be bringing to you some Fibo USA news and podcasts next week. You can see my Fibo hat there in the background. But today I'm here to speak to you about the White Label Podcast. What is the White Label Podcast that Mel has now launched? The White Label Podcast is all about you, your brand, your business, my skill and my technology. The White Label Podcast is a template that I've created to allow you to launch your own podcast. So, hypothetically, you come to me with your business. Let's say it's FitRec. You come to me, you go, Mel, I want to do a FitRec podcast. I don't have the time. I don't have the skill. Can you organize it for me? Absolutely, I can. You tell me who you want to interview, what the subject's about, and I'll take care of all of that. I'll even design your graphics that go out there onto social media. I give you the end product. Here is the FitRec podcast. You then go out into social media, LinkedIn, your newsletters, perhaps your text messages, and you reproduce a podcast for your people. It's as simple as that. But as a bonus, what I also do is I then take that branded podcast, which is your business, I then place it across my own Facebook pages. There's about 8 to 10 of them. And I also place it onto the Gym Owners Fitness Business Podcast as your brand. And of course, the Women's Leaders Fitness Business Podcast. So you get sort of double a dose. You get your own clients and your own database that you can give it to. And then I take it and reproduce it across my platform. Now, this is a great concept for those that want to get education out there but don't have the time or the skill. The good news is you do not have to commit to the White Label Podcast. It can be once a year, twice a year, once a month, once every 6 months. Whenever you feel that there's something that you need to get across, social media or newsletters or whatever, the podcast allows you to do that. Now, I see a lot of businesses coming on board with this. I think it's an absolutely great idea, and I really want to for people to take an opportunity just to look at what I'm launching here, look at the initiative and get behind it. The White Label Podcast, your brand, your knowledge, your education, my skill, my technology, 2 large databases. Out there we go. So if you're interested, do get in touch with me and I can explain a little bit more. Now, moving on from that, Ignite Fitness Business Events is launching in Melbourne on the 21st of February. We've already got a couple of sponsors on board and we've got some great speakers to announce next week. So I'm really looking forward to that. If you're not quite sure, well, what is Ignite Fitness Business? It's where we put 6 round tables together. Fitness business experts host those tables. And every 25 minutes, a group of 8 to 10 move from one table to the next table. Each host has a different topic, but each host gives you the tools to take away to implement into your business the following week. Now, this year we'll be launching a new product at the Ignite Fitness Business Events, and that's the Pirana Pitches. So if you have a new product and you'd like to pitch it to a large audience and you think that you can do that over 5 minutes, then I want you to apply now. All you need to do is go to meltempest.net. You can chat to me there about the White Label Podcast or about the Ignite Fitness Business event, February the 21st in Melbourne. We are also going to be launching our women's event and we're really looking forward to that, and we'll be focusing more on well-being, on fitness business and all those things that we need to have to be successful fitness business women. The industry is changing rapidly and it's time for change, and we need more education, more knowledge, and we really do need to work in a more collaborative manner. That means opening the doors to people that we haven't worked with before, and that's all up to you to do that. But I'm organising these events to allow that opportunity to happen. If you want to be a part of the White Label Podcast, the Women's Fitness Business event or the Ignite Fitness Business event in Melbourne, and also our new Women's Fit Tech event, please do get in touch with me. I love working in collaboration. I love giving people opportunity, and I'm all about leadership. I totally believe that we all have it with us. Have an absolutely fantastic weekend. I've got a big weekend planned ahead. It's my eldest daughter's hen's night. She's getting married in 4 weeks, so it's all about my oldest daughter this weekend. Otherwise, stay safe, have an absolutely awesome weekend, and we'll talk all real soon.